Behold, the world's ugliest cat toy. This is made from 100% cotton yarn, so nobody go worrying about that. Good morning, crew. It is Wednesday. Today we are going to be going to Sierra Vista. About an hour drive for us. The main reason for that is because his new helmet is in. We're going to be looking at some four-wheelers, which, as you guys know, I've told you I think in the past, I need one here for the homestead. Because there's a lot of work that I need to do, and I need to be able to get around the property easily. We're also going to be going to a place that is on the map stated to be Korean. So we're going to be getting Korean to go, bring it home to eat, and I'm actually kind of excited because this is going to be my first time hopefully getting to taste some authentic Korean cuisine. I mean, I'm a good cook, but I don't have a point of reference for Korean recipes, so I'm hoping, I'm hopeful that we can get what I'm thinking is if they have an appetizer sampler, we're going to get that. If they've got beef bulgogi, we'll get that. If they don't have that, tteokbokki will be perfectly fine by me. Samjang, probably not going to be able to get that because it's not a Korean barbecue place. So, one of these days when I have to go up to Phoenix, me and Dave, we will be hitting one of the Korean barbecue places up there. So, on with the day. So, I am doing a rescue mission on the car. And after. Much better, right? So much better. This poor car has been through a lot. There we go. All right. So, here I thought, I'm done with all my big stuff for today. I've got my brain out of the way so it doesn't get in the way while I'm adulting today. Ready for the trip to Sierra Vista. And I think, I'm going to go grab one of the things out of our poor RAV4 that needs to be worked on. And lo and behold, I discover the RAV4 needs cleaned out as well. This poor thing has been sitting here for a year. We haven't been able to use it for close to 2.5 years, I think. Yeah, that's what happens when you hit soft sand on an Arizona mountain road. Thankfully, there was a tree that caught the RAV4. But that tree has also caught many a car. This is one of the long-term projects that we're actually hoping to get repaired and back up and running. We were hoping this year, but that's not going to happen. We persevere. And I'm going to finish cleaning out the RAV4 now. So, like I said, we had to come into the big city of Sierra Vista. I just got done with a little bit of an early birthday spree. I told my husband I was going to spend $30. And at Hobby Lobby, there's always sales. So, I got another pack of washi tape. which has a lot more washi tape and hopefully higher quality. I got these guys, which I had seen the color palette on Planning with Bumble, so I had to get it. And jelly rolls. Can't wait to try these out. And another weekend, my husband has to go back up to Phoenix, which is a 3-hour freaking drive. So I reviewed my clips last night from showing you guys the very small stationery haul early birthday that I got for myself. And they're not great because the sun was setting, I was losing light, and my phone is a great little phone, but it's not the best at this kind of thing. Oh! We're gonna reshoot that real quick. And I'm actually going to put the camera on the tripod so that it's not shaking. Cue montage! Okay, I think I can work with this. Hello, kitty. 1 second, guys. So, as you saw, I got myself some Sakura jelly rolls, classic colors. Here's how they look on Archer and Olive white paper. Here's how they look on craft paper. I gotta be honest, I think they look best on like the craft paper color versus the white. But that's just me, because I enjoy the softer color that it gives me. Now, I forgot completely to put my tab in. Here's what the jelly rolls look like on blackout. Not really all that spectacular. So, these are the really thin washi tapes. Here's the next size up. And I don't think there was any in here that I utterly hated besides ones with text on them. I don't like this one here has text on it. I don't like washi tape with text on it. So I think I showed you guys these earlier in the day. But now that there's a bit more light, I can show you guys a little bit better. I actually really kind of love a lot of the prints that are in here, especially this one, because it reminds me so much of some of the quilting fabric that my grandma used to get. Rip Willie Mae Hickman. Now, let me show you guys these stickers. There. Bring this here. So this, I'll let you guys pause it real quick. Right here. These are sticker packs that you can't find at every Walmart. But for $3, I got some very, very nice, absolutely gorgeous stickers. Okay. There we go. Focus. Focus. Anyways. We'll just do a quick flip through of these. Now, I could totally set up probably close to 4 months of Bujo bullet journaling with these stickers. I absolutely love this color palette that is in this one. I like the softer colors. I just really like this color palette. We've got washi, so to speak. This one is probably my favorite design out of all of it. Oops, that's supposed to be upside down, not right side up. Now, if it's towards the back of the pack, because as you can see, I've taken it off the backing, that most likely means these are things I'm not probably going to use. I'm not going to reach for them within the sticker pack. You know, like right here, we've got weather sticker. I live in the high Sonoran Desert. It's not monsoon season yet. So I'm going to run out of sunny stickers before I'm going to run out of any of these, let alone touch these. Mood tracker stickers. And there's this. In 3 different colors. Which, you know, these are okay. But they're not great. Excuse me, I need to blow my nose. By the magic of the pause button. So this is from the other pack, which is more school-oriented. But I can still use it. I really like the colors. So see here, I've got 3 months worth of days. That's awesome. Really, 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 really liked the color palette on these 2 packs, which is the main reason why I went ahead and grabbed them. Some, hey, feel good. Here, have some self-motivating phrases. Now, as you can see, they're not exactly printed straight in many cases. But this is actually a higher quality sticker pack than the last sticker pack that I got. It had half the number of stickers, half the price, but they're higher quality stickers. They are better stickers. And then we've got letters. I honestly don't know if I'm going to use these. I mean, I can use these for spreads, like tracker spreads, but I wouldn't be able to use them for like a weekly spread, but you never know. We've got a sheet of these, which are things, a lot of these I would never use because I don't have doctor appointments frequently. I don't have parties frequently. So yeah. And then this is the last page, which as you can see is all school level related. Which I might need in the future if I go back to college like I was kind of thinking about doing. But I go back to college. I'm going back to college for a very specific thing, and that is accounting. All right. This is a Happy Planner sticker book. Happyplanner.com. You can find them at Hobby Lobby. I think you can also get them at Joann's. I think you can find them on Amazon. But I grabbed this one purely because of the color palette. And you guys will see why. I'm going to turn it sideways here. You guys will see why as I flip through. This reminds me so much of some of the older color palettes that you would see in a lot of fabrics, in a lot of yarns. So it ended up sealing a place in my heart. Now, the first half of the sticker book is more paper stickers. And in case you're wondering how I can use a box like this in a bullet journal, simple. I'll put today's most important thing that I absolutely have to get done in that sticker box. So there is to it. You know, a bunch of, hey, give yourself the treat of some self-motivational stuffs. I do wish Happy Planner would do less text in a lot of their stickers.
Now, these are actually kind of a clear plastic. This is meant to be kind of a washi. Now, I'm not entirely certain as to where the term washi has come from, other than a piece of decorative tape. So I don't honestly know if it's, blanket applicable, but I love this pattern, these designs. Let me show you guys up a little bit closer. Now, these are a clear plastic in the last half. There is a little bit of deformation on the pages, but that's just because I live in Arizona. There's going to be page deformation. This I put into a spread already. Look at that. Older members of my audience are going to look at that and go, we totally recognize those colors and patterns. What the heck, EJ? What can I say? These older blues and these older rose colors and the whites and the purples, they're a very comfortable color for me. And being able to find a sticker book that had this comforting color palette, I couldn't walk away.
So there you guys go. That's my little mini birthday haul before the month of July. So for those of you who don't know me and don't know what I've been through throughout my life, let me put it this way. I never expected to make it to the age of 30. I turned 37 this July. Every day is a brand new experience, and they've not all always been good, but if life was all nothing more than positive experiences, we wouldn't have people that would wonder what it is that is among the stars. Bad experiences make us wonder what else is out there, which lead us to have very positive experiences with things like new food we like beef bulgogi. So, now, I am going to have the Archer and Olive June subscription box. I have seen a few peeks. The only thing I'm not happy about is they went back to the acrylograph pens in the box, and I really wish they would do calligraphs, because the calligraphs are more like markers. They're dual tip. They've got a big tip. They've got a big tip. Come on. And a fine tip. And that's for things like working on calligraphy and lettering, which needs a brush tip kind of pen. And I really like these. I have never had a desire to use a paint pen, which is what the acrylographs are. However, I got to see what colors the acrylographs are in the next subscription box, and I'm actually excited about them. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually excited about them. So you will probably see them pop up in future bullet journal setups because I love the colors. Now, here, in case you haven't noticed, I love stationery, but I also love my yarn. You guys haven't seen the yarn much here in the last few vlogs, but that's just because it's summertime, and most of the time when I'm working on my crochet stuff, I'm watching my other YouTube channels that I'm subscribed to because I enjoy supporting my fellow YouTube content creators. And if you guys would like to see the yarn a little bit more, or just see, a little bit of like video updates of what I'm doing in the vlogs with the yarn, be sure to let me know in the comments. As you guys can tell, I'm not a niche, so to speak, YouTube channel. I want to share particular things that I have active in my life with you guys, if they're of interest of you to see, even if they're not a hobby that you pursue. Like I had to explain to somebody the other day, yes, my bullet journal has a tendency of relying on stickers and washi tape to have any kind of aesthetic, and my spreads are usually very minimalistic, but some of my favorite bullet journal enthusiasts like Elizabeth at Plant-Based Bride, Shada Campbell, and Amanda Rach Lee are very artistic in their aesthetic for their bullet journals.
And that's fine. I love their bullet journals. Could I replicate them? No, 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 no. Do I want to try to replicate them? No, no, no. But I want to keep rewarding them for being brave enough to put that part of themselves out on the internet. When you're a YouTube content creator, you're sharing parts of your life that you may not have ever thought about sharing. And because of that, you're making yourself vulnerable in a very explicit way. And because of that is part of the reason why I will always support artistic bullet journalers and minimalist bullet journals when I find ones that have kept up with posting content and that have been consistent with their content, even though, yes, it's going to look like the same bullet journal setup every single month, but you're still sharing that part of yourself with the world. And I still want to reward those people and tell them, thank you for sharing that with me. Because I don't care if you're using 19 tubes of acrylic paint or you're literally using one pen and a lined notebook. When you share that online, you're allowing yourself to be vulnerable to a large number of things, notwithstanding criticism that is not constructive, negative criticism. And when it comes to criticism, it's 50-50. It's either going to be constructive or it's going to be negative. There's no in between. There is never an in between on criticism. And that's just my soon to be 37 years old experience. So, but wow, I do apologize, guys. I will occasionally look at my phone camera screen and realize that there is a bit of a difference between my eyes and my face because I got a lot of sun the other day. I'm very slowly tanning. I don't turn into a lobster anymore when I get too much sun. Thank the gods of old, new, and to be. But I've also gotten a lot more intelligent about how much sun I get before either putting on a long sleeve shirt. And yes, I will put on a long sleeve shirt here in the desert in Arizona just because it's either that or try to find the sunscreen, which I have no idea where it is. I should probably make sure I know where that is because I have a lot of friends who don't live in Arizona, and no offense to any of them, my friends, my family, my adopted family, but y'all would melt. You would melt. We're just, yeah. Serious shout out to Amanda Rach Lee for being able to be in Phoenix right now as things are heating up, and she didn't melt. She's originally from Toronto, Canada, so I got to give her mad props on that. Now, I am planning on doing a little bit more content here over the next few months. Maybe just showing you guys setting up a morning routine outline. Maybe taking you guys along in a standalone video of admin day. But that might bore a lot of you to tears, so I haven't decided on that yet. But I think that's about it for Thursday, though. So tomorrow's Friday. We'll see what happens on Friday. Hopefully, because I have a mental plan, I'll be able to knock off 2 or 3 things off of the master list of things that need to be gotten done, and we'll see. Apparently, it doesn't matter what angle I film from. I cannot get the text to not be reversed. Shirt surprise that my husband got for me. Afternoon, crew. Welcome to Friday. I can't be mad at him for this because he hasn't surprised me with something in a while. So, you guys haven't seen the urn a lot, but that's because I'm trying to get it all worked through. There will be yarn hauls, though, in the future. I can assure you of that. But I haven't gotten up to much today, unfortunately.
Almost forgot a Saturday chicken for the vlog. So here's a cute lieutenant begging. Don't mind the nomming sounds in the background. That's my husband inhaling his dinner because I knocked it out of the park. Mm-hmm. Tell you guys about that recipe tomorrow. In the meantime, have more cute cat.